This past semester, I was able to have an internship at Kids Creek Therapy, which is a therapy office in Johns Creek that specializes in speech, occupational, and physical therapy for children with disabilities. And a few of my responsibilities there were just to maintain the overall appearance of the office and disinfect things like the gym. And I also did clerical work such as filing papers and making copies. But in return, I was able to observe occupational, physical, and speech therapy, which occupational therapy is made to help improve cognitive, motor, and sensory skills, while speech therapy is to help improve motor and social skills, while physical therapy is just an alternative route of medicine by exercise. One of the largest projects I had was to assist my mentor. And what you see right here is the ADL room. And ADL is just activities of daily living. And the room was a simulation grocery store, which helps integrate routine habits, such as grocery shopping. And what you see, the boxes are actually weighted with beans and rice, and all of the soaps are filled with water. A positive impact on my future that the internship has provided is that I was able to gain perspective of both the primary care world and then what's not. So they work and are codependent of each other. So without therapy, there would be no improvements with medicine. And without medicine, there would be no improvements of therapy. And a con is that although I don't plan to pursue this career path, I was able to have the experience of a professional and working world, especially with children. It's a dedicated career path, and it's something that I plan to pursue. The hiring outlook for therapy is projected to grow 27% for occupational therapy, 21% for speech and language pathology, and 34% for physical therapy. One reason for this is because with a raise in the standard of living and the raise in the life expectancy, the older generations will need therapy to help ease into performing routine functions. One of my most memorable experiences was actually just overall seeing the growth of the kids and getting to know them on a one-on-one basis. And there was actually one kid I met, and he has muscular dystrophy, so that means he doesn't have function of his extremities. And this kid, he was a funny kid, and he really didn't have any motivation to be there. And he was fine just rolling everywhere on the ground. And somewhere in the 10 weeks that I saw him, something changed within him. And by the time I left, he was crawling. And that was a really big step for him and the therapist as a whole, because they've been seeing each other for quite a while. And this was a big step. My personal learning and growth was that I learned patience. With the kids, it's really hard to get them going, but once you do, they will surprise you, and they do some pretty amazing things. I just was so grateful for the opportunity to be at Kids